So you felt good when you got into Duolingo's esteemed Diamond League, the best of the best, the elite of the elite, and you thought I could be the top gun, the top dog, the top owl, and then you realized people in the Diamond Leagues do literally nothing else, no job, no family, and they're certainly not serial killers because they've got way too much of an online presence. But every week you come up against some new nutcase who's doing 10,000 points an hour and you think they're cheating and you go on Reddit to complain about it. Well, I'm here to tell you to get off Reddit, stop complaining and start winning, because I do have a job and a family and I am a serial killer. Not that last part, just forget I said that. But I can win the Diamond League very easily when I want to. Now, I know the regular viewers of this channel are thinking, Lamont, I thought this channel was for real language learning. Why, oh why, are you telling people how to do something that has no bearing on learning a language for real? It's just an app, a game, a time sink. Well, I'll tell you, there are people out there who want to do this. And for one thing, I have never been about judging people's goals. People out there want to do far weirder things than this, and that's totally okay. But some people out there want to learn a language for real, the real deal. They want to be able to talk to native speakers and read books, the whole shebang, but they don't know how, and they get to the point of thinking that more Duolingo equals more language learning, which we know to be wrong, but they don't. And so, among the people who are watching this video to learn how to win the Diamond League, which I will tell you in just a minute, there are people who need to hear the message that this channel spreads, which I'll give you right now in 24 seconds. Go. You become familiar with a new language through being exposed to it in settings that allow you to gradually build comprehension. This takes time, but through enough exposure to the patterns of a language, your brain absorbs the way that language expresses different ideas. This is called a mental model. As your mental model becomes more automatic and robust, you'll understand much of what is said and written, and with a little practice, you'll be able to express yourself naturally, clearly, and fluently. So if you want to know more about that, watch the video that I'll put on the screen at the end of this one. But until then, here is how you win the Diamond League. I've done it this way 5 times in not even very long, and apart from wanting to make this video, I've never even really tried to do it, and I've never had to do very many points. This just works very well. Now, I don't actually win it every week. I know, I'm sorry. But I could win it every week if I actually aspired to that just by doing this. So you know when the week finishes and it says you placed in the top 5 and you were promoted to the Diamond League, or you kept your place in this league, or it doesn't matter whether it was Bronze League or Diamond League, and whether you were promoted or demoted or kept your place, none of that matters. When that happens, a lot of people assume that they've already got their 29 competitors, they're already in a certain group, and they'd better get cracking so that they can keep up with the others, right? Wrong. Although by finishing wherever you did in the previous week, you have reserved a place in a Diamond League or an Obsidian League, and you can't possibly lose that place until the next week, you are not actually placed in the group within that league until you get your first points. That is to say, your 29 competitors who you're playing against, that is not decided until you finish your first lesson or story. So although it's called Diamond League, it's really just one of hundreds of Diamond Leagues. And if you do your points within a few minutes of the new week commencing, you're going to be placed with 29 other people who have all done the same thing. So those people who are furiously buying green hats and ordering tomato salads and whatnot, are they going to take it easy and only do a few hundred points within the week? No, they're not. There's going to be at least 4 people in your group of 30 who do like thousands and thousands of points, either because they want to win and they don't know about this trick, or they just want to do tons of points. So instead, if your goal is to win, and I'm not here to judge that goal, I've done it, you instead want to wait as long as possible before you do your first lesson for the week. Ideally, you would wait a number of days, but I get that most people who care about this also care about their streak. Now, technically, if you've got plus, you could repair your streak up to 4 days after the league begins, because that would be 48 hours after your streak lapsed, assuming you used 1 streak freeze, I think. Now, I may be wrong, but it doesn't really matter because most people watching this, they're going to want to keep their streak intact properly and not use a streak freeze and not use plus. So it turns out that I learned something making this video, because I thought that the leagues were global and reset at the same time, meaning that what time that was for you would vary by up to 25 hours. But that is not the case. They do seem to be in zones, meaning that in Australia, in winter, it resets at 8 PM on a Sunday, but it's actually similar in the States even though in reality that's 18 hours later. So it doesn't matter where you are, it seems to hover around the Sunday afternoon, evening time. In some countries it might be as early as 3 p.m. on the Sunday, in other countries it might be as late as 1 a.m. on Monday, but wherever you are, you have the best part of a day, if not, as I do, 28 hours before you need to do your first points and still maintain the streak. Now, the astute among you may be thinking, yeah, but wouldn't everyone do that? It's kind of like avoiding rush hour by leaving late, and then it turns out everyone left late, so you get caught in it. Well, yeah, I thought that too, but seemingly not. It seems like people who really want to win the Diamond League either don't know about this trick, or they really want to win the toughest Diamond League, so they're deliberately joining within a few seconds of it starting so as to make it really difficult for themselves. Again, that wouldn't be my goal. I prefer to read books and watch TV series in new languages or those I already speak, but if that is your goal, just winning the Diamond League, that is how you do it. Wait until Monday night or even Tuesday if you can, and be placed among the normal people, the people who just do a few hundred points in the week, not among the freaks who are getting a bazillion points. What? How? And more importantly, why? Don't judge, okay? But why? So let me know in the comments whether you've won a league before, which one was it, and how did it make you feel? Because I've got to say, as stupid and meaningless as I know this is, I do enjoy winning it, especially the Diamond League. I like being told I'm the best of the best, even though I'm doing the stupidest game of the stupid games. But if you want to go further than Duolingo and you're interested in finding out how you learn a language for real, how you really let it affect your brain and change the way you think so that you can communicate with native speakers on a profound level that you couldn't before, then this video right here is about that. My name's Lamont. I'll see you later.